Hello people of YouTube. It has been forever since I filmed my last video, but I wanted to film a video today because I will be setting up my music equipment in my dorm room. And recently I've been taking quite a break from music. Kind of went through a lot of transitions in my life for the past few years, and I've transferred schools a few times due to some family reasons that kind of came up, and so we just had to leave and go to different schools, my sister and I. And I have been taking a break from music, not always intentionally. I've been going through some mental health issues and struggles that I think everyone can relate to, and for that reason I just haven't been making music, and that has kind of been different for me because I feel like music has always been my kind of grounding activity for myself, and I miss making music. I always have song ideas in my head, and even when I am depressed and feel like I'm not good enough or can't write or just don't have the energy to put any sort of time and attention into making a song, I still feel like music just calls for me, and I just feel like I have to do it justice and use this gift that I have. So I will be setting up my music equipment in my dorm since the first time in like 2 years it's been since I had my production kind of equipment with me. So I'm excited to do this, and I'm excited to get back into music, and I care about you guys and I want you to see my journey as well, because I think there are a lot of people who go through the same thing, who go to school and maybe kind of lose their passion for a little bit, and they kind of get it back. And I'm in that place right now where I just want to find myself again through music, and I wanted to take you guys along with me. And this is a pretty big step for me because it's been a long time, and I think I'm finally ready to kind of start my music career. So I'm excited for you guys to see what I do today. I'm doing it by myself, and I might make a little time lapse of how I'm gonna set up my computer. Everything's really heavy, and I'm about to go on spring break, so hopefully I can get this done in one day because I'm leaving tomorrow. So I'm excited to share this with you guys, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I forgot to introduce myself, like who am I? But my name is Arlen Brown. I am a somewhat singer-songwriter and student right now. I'm studying political science, and I'm originally from Virginia, and I miss the 757 so much. For all my people from the like southeastern shore, I love you so much. You're amazing and weird and perfect. And right now I'm based in South Texas, so I'm just going to school here and living life and finding myself. And I actually released my debut EP back in February of, I think 2021 or 2020, I don't remember exactly, but it has 6 songs on there, and you can find my lyric videos for every single song on my YouTube channel. And if you want to get to know me more sonically, just check that EP out. And I hope to have more projects in the future. I will be releasing some songs on to SoundCloud and Spotify and Apple Music in the next few months, so stay tuned. And my EP is something I worked on with the guys from AVABOY Entertainment, and I will link their information in my bio. And those are just 2 amazing people. Walt and Nick are part of that company, and geez, we make such a team together, and I hope to work with them so much more in the future. They were a huge part of that EP, and without them it would not have been made, and I don't think I would be where I am at with my music. So I'm so grateful for them, and please be sure to check out our work in my EP, and I hope to get to know you all more. Yeah, I'll hope to see you in the near future. Okay, to be honest guys, lighting is not on my side today. Like, it might get dark and it might get light. I'm so sorry because I know how annoying that is. But yeah, look, it's dark now. I might just have to hold you guys. Anyways, lighting is not good, so it might get dark and it might get light during this like whole time-lapse thing, but I hope you can see me. And yeah, let's get started because I'm already behind. Okay, so as you can see, my desk is a hot mess, and there are books, my makeup, my journals where I write my songs are like all over this thing. So I'm going to have to clear this out in the best way and quickest way possible. So let's do it. Okay, so I feel like figuring out where this stuff is gonna go is gonna be a little challenge, because this kind of, these 2 shelves is like what I use every single day. So I have like hair ties in here, my highlighter and blush, and then my perfume, and then some like markers, and my journals where I actually write my music. So I don't know, they take up the most space on my desk that I need them the most. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like Marie Kondo this, because I think I mean, that would kind of be okay. I hate that. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. So I think that, is that okay? I don't like the way this looks, but that might have to be it because I cleared out all this space and that's where the laptop is gonna go. But let's see how this is gonna look. Okay. Okay, so I finally got the heavy desktop on the desk, thank you Lord, and now I'm kind of gonna plug in all of the cords and untangle this hot mess that is the microphone and headphone input and try that. And this is where I'm getting like not confused or stressed at all, but like this is just like a lot right now. So I'm gonna work on plugging everything in, and I wish this was like more clean. The lighting in here is like so hard to manage, but yeah, okay, let me get started on this. Intermission. So this mic can be quite kind of hard to set up because it's almost like a spider type contraption where you have to set up this cord like web like thing, and you have to stick it into these little holes and divots and then make sure it's holding the mic nicely. And this is so your mic doesn't go flying around and it stays secure and you get the perfect sound with the least amount of input from other things that aren't supposed to be heard. All right, even though this can be kind of hard to do, it's also my favorite part. It feels like I'm making the microphone like bungee jump or something because it has some give to it, so it's like fun to mess around with. Okay, and I guess while I'm doing this and having to twist this on, yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of music creators and artists can be kind of discouraged in like moments of like, you know, struggle. And it seems like kind of my family's whole life we've been used to a lot of like inconsistency in like where we've been or like where we've been staying at, where what we call home has been pretty inconsistent. And it's easy to feel lost because, you know, people feel lost without any sort of trouble at home. You know, like you'll have two parents and a home and a car and a job and you're at school and like you still feel like you're kind of having trouble, and then having that kind of lack of support in those areas of your life is like, it's been kind of hard for me. And being someone that's really like kind of like emotional and like sentimental to places around me and to items that are mine or to like memories, I guess, it's been really hard for me to kind of pull around after leaving my hometown. Without being able to say goodbye and goodbye to friends and to my childhood home. So I think life has just been kind of throwing us and me and my family like curveballs for a while, and I think I lost sight of joy and what brings me happiness, and I lost sight of making music. You know, at my old house we used to have like a music room where I could just go and shut myself off and sing all day. We had like an amp and I had a microphone where I would just sing on it and I would write songs. That's where I worked on my first EP really. And then after leaving home and not really having even a room of my own to sing loudly, like being in college and everything, music has kind of been absent from my life for a little bit, and moving around has been hard. And I think just for a while I had to take like a hiatus from music, and for a long time like I was like, dang, am I ever gonna write a song ever again? Because I know for me, songs come to me randomly sometimes, and sometimes I'll watch a movie and get inspiration. But I lost that light for a little bit. Like I really lost that instinct to make music. Like sometimes I would come up with random songs like humming in the car, like a melody that would come to me, and I'd be like, oh, there's a song. And I realized like when I was depressed and down and just in a dark place, songs would not pop in my head. Like my creativity was kind of fleeting. And I think creativity is really tied to like joy and happiness, and when you lose that, it's easy to lose your sense of, I don't know, ability to create. And I think that's so important, and something that's so important especially with music artists and anyone who's ever made anything for themselves. I think happiness and joy and having some sort of home base, rather it be consistency in a friendship or like what room you're staying in, like I don't know, it's just coming from my perspective of moving around so much and not necessarily knowing where home would be. Having found kind of like a home within myself and with my sister has been like really helpful and essential to me coming back to music. And although things have been very hard, things have, you know, financially aren't necessarily where they need to be at all. Like I have all this great stuff, but and that I'm so blessed to have. Like some people don't even have a computer or phone and want to make music, and I'm so lucky to have this interface and this Apple computer. You know, we had these things, we bought these things when we were in a great place financially and with family, and everything just kind of really crumbled and that rug was swept from under us. So things aren't always as they appear. I may look to have cute clothes and nice things, but you never know what's going on with anyone and inside of anyone. So I just wanted to let you guys into my little world for a little bit and let you know that, yeah, although things may seem great, I did struggle for a while. I have struggled, I continue to struggle, but it's a journey, and journaling has helped me, and finding what makes me me and returning to this stuff, returning to music, has helped me greatly. And just leaning on people and mentors and knowing that I have friends and family who care about me and just that I can open up to and look for advice, who have been doing this whole life thing for a whole lot longer than me, has really been my saving grace and like has really helped me in the darkest times of my life. So I don't know how to repay them, but yeah, I hope this helps you guys figure out some things. And let me twist this mic back on before I get too distracted. Let's go.
Hey, it's me.
Everything's plugged in? Okay, so here we have the final setup, and I'm so happy I did that. These cords are gonna drive me crazy, but that's what happens in music. So yeah, so I think everything's plugged in. I see the lights on the interface are on. The keyboard hasn't lit up yet because it's not connected to technically a power source because the computer is still off. But yay, it's done. And I still have to figure out where all of this stuff is gonna go and where my makeup is gonna go. I'm obsessed with this great Gatsby bag, but yeah, I've got a lot to figure out and organize still. But home base is finally set up, and I can't wait to make some songs for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around, comment a seashell emoji in the comment section so I know you watched this video all the way through. And if you liked this video and you just want to hear more about me and my music, then like and subscribe to keep updated. And you can follow me on Instagram. I will link everything in the bio along with my link tree. And I'm so excited to get to know more of you all. And if you have any video suggestions, like if you want me to cover a song, or if you want me to like produce something or do something kind of cool with music, let me know. I'm always open to ideas, and I just want to know what you guys want to see, and I want to make that for you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys later, and just know that life is a journey and life goes on. So whatever you're going through is not permanent. Everything can change for the better for you. It has for me. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that you're not alone on this journey. And if you ever need help, like, I don't know, message me on Instagram or something, or DM me. But yeah, I can't wait to make music for you all and to keep this channel going. So thanks for watching.